You'll see up there some of the activities that volunteers are involved in. Readers in classrooms. We had a program where we had volunteers would go into the classroom and they would just listen to students read. I had the teacher come to me and said that program worked really well, and we had 2 students to move out of her classroom because of the tutoring that the volunteers did to help those students in reading. We also have a program called Book and Breakfast. We have volunteers as well as myself who come in early in the morning, and we take a class into the gym, and we take a table in there. That class for that day can bring their breakfast in and eat lunch while we read them a story. So not only are they getting extra reading, they're eating breakfast. We found when we started there was only 3 or 4 kids that were eating breakfast. But now the kids are going to get to breakfast and bring it in with them because other kids are in there eating. So it's made a big difference. And her patrols like to do that, she said.
Our patrols help out.
We have, yes, we have a student who helps us, Taylor Sykes, who helps us with Book and Breakfast. And he likes to come in and read the books to the students as well. And Grandparents' Day, we had a wonderful turnout on Grandparents' Day. We had over 200 grandparents who came and ate with students on that day. And it went really well. The kids absolutely love it. And we do parent workshops. We just had a parent-student workshop in reading just the other day. We had a good turnout. The kids really enjoyed it. We purchased free books for them to take home. Tomorrow night, parents, we're having a technology workshop. Mr. Roy, our technology specialist, will be conducting that from 6 to 7 tomorrow night. So if parents want to come, it would be much appreciated. But he's going to show us all the new technology that the students are using in the classroom, and I'm really interested in coming, and we'll also be giving out prizes for that also. Okay, we do Healthy Snack, and it's a grant that is provided by Ms. Diane at the board, got us a grant for Healthy Snack. And 3 times a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, we hand out a healthy snack. It consists of fruit or vegetables. And now we find every morning when we come in, the kids are meeting us in the hall and say, is today Healthy Snack Day? So I'm telling you, it's making a difference here in those children and their eating habits. We have a recycling program that's going on. We are recycling now some bottle caps and plastic lids, and they're making posters in the 3rd grade for a contest that the commission is having. We're also recycling aluminum pop tabs. We've been bringing those because we originally started bringing them because the county commission requires, whenever I go over for a grant from them, they require us to bring a pound of pop tabs. So we started doing that for that. And now the commission is having a contest on whatever school in Lincoln County, the elementary, brings in the most pop tabs, they will win a pizza and inflatable party. So we're doing a lot of recycling. Charities, we do St. Jude's Hospital. We raise funds for St. Jude's. We're having a hat day next week where students can wear a hat and pay $1, and that money will go to St. Jude's. We just did cystic fibrosis, and if you look in the hallway, you see all those little boys and girls holding hands. That is joining hands to fight against cystic fibrosis. And I know tonight has been mentioned about poverty and low socioeconomic, but I tell you, this is a giving school. Whenever you do charities, those kids bring it in, and I'm very, very proud of those students. And they bring it in willingly, and we're doing pennies from heaven. They're bringing in all their pennies. They're looking through the couch cushions. They're looking on the floor. And if one student brings me a penny, they are so excited. One little boy brought me 1 pop tab, and he brought 1,000 pop tabs. And I just made over him like he did bring 1,000, because that 1 pop tab may be the winning pop tab. And also that goes to help kids at the Ronald McDonald House. So that is part of the charity. And some of the other things that the volunteers have participated in is the playground maintenance. We have dads and grandpas who come and actually help us replace when we get new equipment. They will set that new equipment for us, and they have been coming and helping us maintain that. And then we have parent volunteers who are helping with cleanup. We have people come who pull weeds, who plant flowers, who spread mulch. We have them down on their knees all summer long out there pulling weeds and stuff. And we're going to do that on spring break also. But I just want to say that we do have a great school here, and we have wonderful, wonderful parents. And I want to say that I appreciate all the parents and the staff and the Board of Education.
In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen of the board and central office staff, Mrs. Ross introduced the LSIC members, but I think it would be appropriate for all LSIC members to please stand one more time so that we could recognize you for the work that you do. So if you're a member of our LSIC, would you please stand? Thank you. And my final statement is this. We believe in ourselves. We believe in our students. We believe our data. We believe in those numbers, that they've got us on the right track to success. And we believe that this board and this central office staff will support us in making sure that our students are successful, engaged, empowered, and true 21st century leaders and learners. Thank you. Yes.
I have a question, and I'm not sure who's going to answer it for me there. I know some of you can. What was the funding for the summer school program before we gave it up 2 years ago?
It was through 21st Century.
What's our chances of getting that back?
And some of it was school improvement too. And they used that to fund the Learning Focus. So we have to find it somewhere else.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I want to thank Mr. King and Ms. Ross, and Ms. Burton, and the students that participated, the young man and the young lady here in front of us. I also want to thank all the parents and all the volunteers that participate in your school. That is actually what makes a good school. It is a community school, and we appreciate you very, very much for participating. Does anyone have any questions on the board that want to ask Mr. King or Ms. Ross?
I have a quick question. Ms. Burton is half-time, and what
Yes.
pays her salary?
That is part of, I believe, Title I. That comes out of our Title I budget, I believe.
She is awesome. She is awesome.
But it is Title I funded, you think?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions?
A follow-up to that. Have you already developed your Title I budget for next year?
No, sir. We're still, to be honest with you, we're still trying to use our Title I money and our school improvement money. We've had quite a bit of dollars poured into professional development, and while we're trying to use that, I'm not the kind of person that wants to just throw out any professional development just because we have the funds. So we're taking a look at right now, and I've been in conference with Mrs. Coburn and Mr. Midkiff on how we can redirect some of our professional development money to get some more equipment, some more technology for our students and for our school. So as we move into that next year, that's going to be one of the